What is up and welcome to Market Psychology 101. In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at Cosmos, also known as Atom. Currently, it is the number 52 overall crypto with a market cap of shade under 2 billion, and it has a current price of around 418. You see that line there at 439. So some technical analysis on Cosmos. When we zoom in on this guy, this is on the monthly. You see it's been bearish for quite some time. Been going down ever since the end of the last cycle. Now, if we zoom in a little bit on the weekly, do we notice anything here as far as good spikes in price action? Some of these line up, there was March of 2024, very good time to be in crypto. Here was December of last year. So if we are going to get any sort of alt season, maybe this one could do well, but we do see these series of lower highs here on the chart. So you could draw any basic trend line, if you will, and just see where those lower high trend lines are to break. So just something like that, you could say that maybe Cosmos would have to make it above around that $7 area to be a little bit bullish. Now, I do not like this chart overall. I think if we maybe draw a Fibonacci retracement, that it'll show us we're probably still under the, oh yeah, we're well under the 382. We are underneath the 236, in fact, they're at around 620. So again, that trend line area, the 382, all that is resistance right now. And even the 50-week moving average, as we zoom in on Cosmos, is just staying under that 50. That has not been so good for it. The daily kind of chopping around up and down. The way this thing has been so choppy, I do wonder how much the traders get after this one that just kind of move the price around a little bit. If we're looking for some sort of bullish reversal, maybe we could take a look at, let's see here, how about the ultimate RSI? How about the MACD? Do we see anything there? And as far as the RSI, we notice it's still relatively low. That's fine. But the MACD, believe it or not, I think this is more important. The MACD overall is positive and it's sinking down. So that has me worried a little bit. This would be one of those cryptos. I talked about this with some of the underperformers in 21 from 2017. This would be one of those cryptos that even if it did well, I would have my doubts about it putting in a new all-time high and maybe only getting to its 618 to 786 at best, somewhere around 25 bucks. But this is a crypto I personally would not be touching.